This was the big one. Rescues, floods, freeway closures in just 3 hours. Some areas getting more rain than we usually see during the entire monsoon season.
The shot of the night from Air 15 over the I-17 rush hour turning into a nightmare as the floodwater closed the freeway for hours. Northbound lanes still shut down at Indian School. We'll have much more on this coming up in just moments. But tonight, newly closed Hunt Highway in Chandler. It is shut down from Gilbert to Lindsay, and you guessed it, all because of flooding. We're told it could be a while before this is all clear.
Now to some of our newest video from Air 15, a flooded park in Scottsdale at Miller and Oak. This more like a swimming pool than a basketball court. Those of you who've been here a while know El Dorado Park is often a hot spot for trouble and high water. At last check, Osborne was closed near Miller's, so you'll want to avoid that area. And a viewer just sent us these pictures also from El Dorado Park. Look at this. A guy just walking out there in the water. The water comes out of nowhere, and he could get out. Another situation where firefighters came in and made the rescue. We have team coverage on this wild night of storms. John Erickson witnessing a number of rescues. Jason Valentine at that freeway fiasco at I-17.
But first, Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullivan is tracking an important weather warning right now. Amber?
Yeah, and it's that one stretch along I-17 out near Indian School that remains under a flood warning tonight. It has been extended until 11:15 just for that area. The rain showers starting to let up across the valley, but we still have that flood warning and a flood advisory for the Southeast Valley in effect. And let me just give you some perspective on some of this rain. We saw rainfall totals near I-17 and Camelback at nearly 3 inches. 2 inches in an hour would be considered a 100-year event, but we're talking more on the order of 2.5+ inches in an hour, and that puts us closer to a 200- or 500-year event. In other words, there's less than a 1% chance of getting this much rainfall in Phoenix on any given year. So this was an incredible, historic day for parts of Phoenix, and we continue to see flooding issues in some spots tonight.
To ABC 15's Jason Valentine now, who's in that warning spot Amber mentioned, I-17 and Indian School.
And Jason, show us what it's looking like right now.